Good afternoon. Welcome to Postcards from LOWell. And before we get into anything, I just would like to say this is a very special day. Today we inaugurated a new president of the United States, and I just personally want to say I wish him the very best of success. We all need success in this country. I love this country, and I'm wishing him the best. And go Joe. Anyway, we'll leave that at that. I don't get into politics. And are we officially ready to start now?
We are ready.
Almost.
Postcards from LOWell. Take one. San Shad Carvel ice cream.
Yay!
Thank you. That's Louis Clausi. How you doing, Louis?
I'm doing wonderfully. I'm fired up.
Good man, good man. Our buddy Chad couldn't make it today, and he read his contract carefully, and he realized that he gets time and a half for not being here, so and only straight time for being here, so he's cashing in on it. Anyway.
It always happens on rent week.
Good one. If you're new watching us, we call the show Postcards from LOWell, and I like to show the postcard from LOWell that Chris Susi and Megan Jones had given me, and when they were visiting LOWell, that's a nice trolley that runs through there. Very historic city, great city. I was born there and proud of that too. LOWell, that's courtesy, the sign of my sister Joan Lanza. Joan sent the phone. Oh, sorry. Hasn't rung yet. Anyway, a quick presidential story. Did you ever see anyone that was president or meet one?
Jimmy Carter.
Oh, super. Tell us.
I got to meet Jimmy Carter, came to Savannah, and was going to speak at Pinky Masters.
Yeah.
And so I got home from work, and there was a message on the answering machine back in those days, and it said, "Come down to Pinky Masters, Jimmy Carter's going to be there." So I hustled my way down there, and I go to enter, and they said, "Sorry, it's full capacity, you can't come in." So I was like, darn. So I was standing outside of Pinky Masters by myself.
Which is a bar room in Savannah, a very famous one.
And the van pulls up, and the doors slide open, and the secret agents get out, and they're looking around, and Jimmy Carter very calmly gets out of the van, and I was like, "Oh, hey, it's Jimmy Carter." And he walked right up to me, and he was like, "Hey, how are you? Thanks for coming." Shook my hand, and we got to talk for probably 3 minutes or so, which was really nice to have that one-on-one time. And at that point, I was saying, wow, how fortunate that I didn't get in. I was like, this is spectacular. I wouldn't have had this experience otherwise. What I loved about it, I said, "I can't get in." He said, "Okay, sorry about that." I thought maybe he would be like, "Come on, come on." But what was really
neat, waiting in the limo.
Afterwards, when they came out, of course, everyone wanted to take pictures with him. And what fascinated me was they said, "We need somebody to take the picture." And he said, "Hold on," and walked right up to me and took me by the arm and said, "Come on, please take pictures." And I ended up taking like 15 or 20 pictures with people's cameras.
That is spectacular.
So I kind of followed him around and was his photographer for,
Great
for
story.
10 minutes. That was spectacular. It was a real honor.
And for those of you who don't know, Louis takes good pictures. He really does. And he's a musician. He's available. He's just a swell guy.
He's
and I'd like to say, first of all, I have my Justin glass. I got to have my Justin glass.
Always.
My daughter, Carol Cooper, gave me this. That was her son's glass, and I love it.
No coffee in it this morning.
No, I'm coffeeed out.
Yeah.
If I had coffee in it today, I'd be talking like this.
Bouncing off the seats.
So anyway, thank you for that. I just have a quick LOWell presidential story. And I know I told it before on this, but I didn't tell the correction part. When I was 8 years old, my parents took us downtown because it was in the 1952 election. Most of you remember that, right?
I like Ike. Was it that one?
It was Ike was running against Adlai Stevenson. But the president at the time was Harry Truman. He decided he did not want to run again. He ran in 48. He succeeded President Roosevelt when he died in 45, and he just didn't want to run again. So anyway, I thought it was Eisenhower that came to town, and my sister called me and said, no, it was Truman. I'm 8 years old. I didn't know it because distraction, and I have an honest distraction. there's a hotel, it's going Hotel Lowell, right beside the railroad tracks, and they talked at the back, whoever it was. Now I'm totally confused. I thought it was one, it was the other, but anyway, I saw either Ike or Truman. I was distracted because there was up on the top floor a well-lit window, and I am telling you, a blonde bombshell with a gold slinky dress on was standing at the window, and on the windowsill was a live leopard. And she was just patting it, and the leopard was, doing it. I'm 8 years old. President Schmesident,
right?
Look at this.
Look at that leopard.
I had no idea which president it was or what they said. And that's my postcard from Lowell.
And it turned out she was a leper and her boobs fell off. Sorry. Sorry.
Listen, I just want to say that
I don't know where that came from.
Jeannie Brazil says hello, but she's having problems. There's no sound at her end. I don't think it's anything from this end, and I don't think that anyone else is complaining of no sound.
Well, if anyone else hears no sound, please let us know.
Yep.
I'm the tech guy. Volume up on the phone. Everything
Volume
good?
is up on the phone. It was
Just
the
make
last
sure.
time I checked. No, the volume's up all the way. There you go, Jeannie. Just as for you, Jeannie.
Jeannie, we love you for watching. She's a super good girl, good sport. We love her.
And loyal.
And
that's it.
Carol
Now-
says she has sound, so everything is good.
Oh, super.
All right. Anyway, I'd like to say today we have a stand-in, and there's one of the.
I thought this was part of it. So
It is.
I was going to hold
it
up
is.
this end.
No, it is. Go ahead. If you know our phone number, and I haven't got it all up there yet, but that's part of it. But it's upside down.
And it can go either way. It's either 1989 or
That's part of our phone
6861.
number. So if
that's
you want
part
to
of it.
call
Figure it out.
and take a chance,
Yeah.
take a chance on a Uncarvel. Today's the day to call because we have an Uncarvel sitting right beside me.
Non-ice cream.
Wow, President Carter.
President
Woo.
Carter.
How about that?
That was really special.
Was it true, Louis, that he got up on the bar to
He
speak?
did
Uh-huh.
get up on the bar just like he
Whoa.
Hold
did.
it.
It must be President
Wait a
Carter
minute.
now.
It could be. Oh, let me see. Hello. Hello.
Hello,
Hey, how you? Who's this calling, please?
Katie.com.
Katie.com.
Right up Lewis's
I
alley.
heard about some folks who visited that site.
Well, you have three names to your business, so you could be Lowell from Postcards
Yes, we could.
or Savannah at night. Legally, I changed my name.
We like the trinity of things.
Yeah. Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you,
No,
Miss.
I'm a fan of Lewis's. That's good to hear. He's available.
Oh, thank you. Blushing inside. Are you calling from the dark web or the light web?
Oh, are you still doing the ghost tours?
No, I have given up the ghost tours, although here's something peculiar, because I made up a couple of stories in town regarding city fires, and this week experienced a fire and was given a place to stay for the week, which is on the corner of one of the streets that's in a story I wrote where the fire took place.
Ew.
Eek.
So apparently the spirits still follow me, but no, I don't talk as much about them as I used to.
No, that actually happened, Miss Corn, because he did have a fire where he lived in. Unfortunately, he wasn't injured and got
Thank
out in
goodness
time.
nothing was.
It was in the middle of the night, and we are very grateful that he did not get harmed and no one else did.
But the spirits
oh,
still.
wow,
Yeah.
yeah,
Good
thank
thing for the
God.
smoke alarm.
That's scary.
Yeah, but the spirits guided me to
Yeah.
the corner of the street where one of the fires in a story I wrote. That's
Now, Louis, the story you wrote, they were documented from other people.
well,
These
some
passed
of them
down.
are based on stories that people told me
Uh-huh.
of their personal ghost encounters in Savannah. And then I did research and back history and learned about the buildings and just found peculiarities that somewhat tied in. And then
Tell me the name of the book.
Spirits of Savannah.
And I read it. And if you like ghost stories, this is a go-to.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I want to borrow it.
You betcha. You got it.
We'll send it to Kate.com.
Kate.com.
I think I can find it on .com Savannah at night, right?
No, I don't know if it's there.
No, but I tell you, you sound like a swell person. So yeah, we'll make sure that you get one.
Okay. Yeah, I collect rocks everywhere and sell them on my webpage. And just sell, remember pet rocks?
Yeah.
I sell pet rocks. I paint them to people, and for a little extra, they can get, a birth certificate and citizenship papers, the whole 9 yards.
Oh, wait, these are legal rocks. That's good.
Yeah.
They're legal.
Documented.
Yeah, these are all American
Born in
rocks.
the USA.
It's a dock rock.
And sometimes you can only buy rocks in your state because of the dirt law.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, but, just, you know what? Wash them, send the dirt separate.
I know, I felt naughty when I smuggled vegetables grown in New York City into California. I was like, I get in trouble. Don't tell anybody.
You know what I did? I ate them all before when we were traveling. We crossed into California, and I ate everything in the refrigerator before we went across. And they say, you bringing any fruits or vegetables from another state?
Only well chewed.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they won't let you, or plants.
No. But if they're looking at you and your wife throws them over their head and I run behind them and catch them, it's too late. Then they're already in there.
Yeah.
It sounds wonderful. Oh, that's too bad. I was going to, or maybe see when everything calms down about going out with you on a ghost tour.
Ooh.
Well, that might be something that could happen. I dabble every now and again. I'm not opposed to it, but I treat it with a lot of caution nowadays.
Oh,
That sounds like a spiffy, swell idea.
I think that is a neat idea. I haven't had anyone
Isn't it
ask me
though?
on a date in that capacity. It would be very interesting. As long as I don't end up doing all the talking, that could be okay.
yeah.
Hey,
I've seen a ghost before, not seen, but like literally in real life. it hit my bed hard. I was about to go to sleep, and I was tired. And then it did it again, and it felt like someone sat on the side of the bed, and I felt it slam the side of the bed. And I just got up, and I don't know what possessed me, casually said, "Enough, I'm trying to sleep."
I always say sometimes it's amazing how they'll listen to little things like that.
Yeah, well, that sounds awesome.
So where do you live? What city, state, or some? Just give us some kind of a clue.
Well, not far. I'm in the Sunshine State.
Okay.
Sunshine State. Oh, Vermont.
Yeah,
North Dakota?
It's North America now. It's colder than Maine.
Well, that's not too bad. So I mean, you guys ought to be able to get together.
Yeah, that's not far
I
at
think.
all.
Can't you borrow Jimmy Carter's limo?
I might be able to. I'll see
That
if I can.
sounds
I'll
spectacular.
wait outside of Pinky Masters and see if he shows up again.
He was very approachable. In fact, he still teaches Sunday school, and you can get your picture taken with him at his Sunday school still.
And I have to tell you, it was in 2000 when it happened, and he had just won the Nobel Peace Prize. So of course, when I shook his hand, I congratulated him.
Wow.
And then I looked right at him, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, you look freaking fantastic!" He kind of had that
Like
blushing
100
moment. He was like, "Oh my gosh,
now?
thank you."
I think he's well in his 90s, I
He
think.
has
now.
to be at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in his 90s. Yeah,
Well
yeah.
in
And
his 90s.
still goes out to all the Habitat for Humanity sites
Mm-hmm.
and everything, and is still very involved and hands-on. So here's to him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Well, listen, we're just about out of time. Thank you, caller. So anyway, here's what you do. Pinky Masters, just give a time and a date so
who knows how many people will show up if we do that?
Oh, that's all right.
All right, let's chance it. Okay. Pinky Masters, Thursday night, 6:30 p.m.
Is that good for you?
Sounds great.
All right.
Super. I'll see all of you there.
You and your close friends.
I hope you have fun with your rock concerts.
Yay, thank you. All right, y'all take care.
Thanks for calling. That was, that was so nice.
Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
look at that. Wow, how about
Well,
that, huh?
That'll be interesting.
Pinky's Tuesday at 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning. Pinky's 4 in the morning.
Anyway, that's how the show goes, folks. We always had fun with it.
She sounded normal. This is scary.
This could be good.
We'll find that, I know. We'll see.
I know it. So anyway, thank you for watching. What we do it for is to give people a smile, a laugh, a little pickup in their day.
Especially here on Hump Day.
Yeah.
Yep.
And again, we love you. Thank you for watching, and tell your friends that we're on every
Postcards
Wednesday.
from Lowell on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we're on YouTube now. A couple of days after this one, our buddy Adam Messer takes care of that. We can't thank you enough.
Thank you, Adam. Yes.
Anyway, everyone that contributes, Marianne, thank you very much for all the setup you do.
And I just
Louis?
want to say hello to a couple of people.
Please do.
Certainly.
William Buckingham is watching.
Hey, William.
Debbie Superior.
Hi, Deb.
Carol Cooper.
Hi, Carol.
And Debbie says hi, Bill and Mac.
Yeah.
Jeannie Brazil finally got the sound, so she's okay.
Excellent.
Corey Hollinger.
Hey, Corey. how
Corey,
you
you got to get yourself down here, and we got to get you in on camera.
We got to rescue
Yeah.
him from New York. He's in New York.
Oh, yeah, you need to.
Kelly Jones
Hey,
is
Kelly.
watching. She says hello from Bedford.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, she moved up
Yeah.
near Lowell.
Barbara Griffin Scobie said
Hi,
Lowell,
Bob.
Lowell.
That's where,
Hello, Mac and BC.
that's where, Jingle Bells was.
No, that was Medford.
Oh, Medford.
Hey,
Okay.
it rhymes.
One consonant away.
It would have been Bingle Bells if it was from
That's
Bedford.
right.
Yeah.
And Rachel, sweet Rachel, is
Hey.
watching. Hi, Rach.
Hi, Rachel. We're going to be calling you sometime soon.
Mhm.
I mean it. We're going to be calling you, so.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. We're here next week, same time, same place. God love. Stay
Mwah.
safe.
Gracias.